Hi, my name is Jackie. I'm a wellness coach here at the YMCA. I'm going to walk through our Technogym Strength machines today for you, just to give you a little rundown on how to properly use them and how to adjust some of the machines. First kind of key point is this whole row that we're kind of staying in by here is all of our upper body machines. And then there's a row we're going to move into later to my right side that's going to be all lower body. So that's kind of how they're divided up. Now, most of these upper body machines, you're going to be sitting in them facing out, and I'm going to show you the one machine that we have for the upper body that you actually have to be facing in towards the machine. So this is the one a lot of times people get wrong and mixed up a little bit. So the first thing I'm going to explain here is on all the machines, there's a little kind of box here that tells you what the lift is. It shows you kind of a start and finishing position, so you can kind of gauge from these pictures how to start and how to end the lift. And then there's kind of a picture of an anatomical body where there's going to be highlighted areas on their body for the muscles that will be working with this specific lift. So if you ever want to know how to start and end, if you forget, or kind of what area of the body it'll work, then you can always look up here at this little plaque. Second thing you want to do is check the weight. So if you're just starting, you want to make sure there's low weight on there. And the way to do that is you just pull this little yellow pin out and then push it back in. Now, all of the plate stacks go by 10 pounds. So if you're at 15 pounds, but 25 is going to be too much, all you have to do is push in this little button that has a 5 on it, and that's going to tack on an extra 5 pounds to the weight without adding an extra 10-pound plate. If you want to take that 5 pounds off, you just pull that knob out. So that's all that one is for. And then the next thing you would have to adjust is your seat height. Again, there's another little yellow knob. Everything that's adjustable on these machines are going to be yellow. So you would lift this up and adjust the seat lower if you're tall or higher if you're shorter. So that you're just going to have to mess around with until you feel the right position. And for this one, like I said, is you're going to sit in facing the machine. So your chest is going to be against this pad, and you're going to pull both handles down and all the way up. Now, sporadically amongst these rows, upper body and lower body, you're going to see little spray bottles here that are disinfectant cleaners. So after you're done with the machine, we want you to kind of spray down the areas that you were touching and leaning up against, and then just wipe it down with that rag. All right, so now I'm here at the lower body kind of station. We just did the upper body, so then here, these rows right here are kind of all your lower body leg machines. They're going to function the same way as the upper body. There's going to be a little plaque here that tells you what the lift is, a start and end position, and the highlighted area of the muscles that are going to work. These as well also have the exact same weight stack. So you pull that pin out and push it in when you find the right weight resistance. Now, to adjust these seats, they're not going to go up and down, they're going to slide forward and back. So this little yellow handle, you squeeze together, and you're going to slide the seat back if you're taller, or closer to the front if you're shorter. Now for this one, it's the leg curl. So once you get both legs in there straight out, you're going to start with your legs in that position, straight out. Now this little bolster right here, you want kind of right under your Achilles. So it's not going to be on your shoe, and it's not going to be high up on your calf. So once you kind of find that right position, you're going to do what the machine says, which is a leg curl. So starting with them straight, and you're going to curl those legs underneath. Out and under. Now try not to let the weights bang. You want to be able to control the weight with the curl and then control the weight back down. So you never want to hear the weights bang. And when you're ready to get out, there's another yellow button up here. Push it in, and it's going to be kind of easier for you to swing out that way. Now, this station and the upper body ones that we just went over are all located on the upper level of the wellness center, just past where the wellness desk is. So if you ever need questions on how to specifically use some of these lifts, feel free to stop by the desk. There's always going to be a wellness coach there, and we'd be happy to help.